Tobias here and welcome back to another episode of Pack to the Future. We are back with some more FUT Champs today. As you guys saw in yesterday's video, I took my biggest ever FUT Champs defeat. I got absolutely smashed 8-2. And man, it was catastrophic. We had to discard a load of packs, including a promo pack. I have played a few more FUT Champs games. I played 3 more FUT Champs games. As you guys saw as we left off on yesterday's episode, we are currently 1 win for 1 loss. So we've played 3 more games. I'm about to show you the teams we came up against, the result, and the packs we opened from those results. So 3 games of FUT Champs. Check them out. Our first FUT Champs game of the day, guys. This is our first FUT Champs game after that massive 8-2 loss we took in yesterday's episode. It's a fairly decent Prem team, although coincidentally he's done the exact same in us and gone with a PSG back line. However, it's not as strong as ours. I do need to pick up a win here. After that 8-2 loss, it's knocked my confidence massively. I need to bounce back with a big win. We did find ourselves 3-1 down in that game, guys, and I started to lose my head. However, we pulled it back and we managed to secure ourselves a 5-3 win. So not only did I come back from 3-1 down, we've bounced back with a win, and in the 92nd minute, Ander Herrera scored the 5th goal, which is about to give us at that promo pack, which promo packs today, guys, are going to be very important in these earlier stages of FUT Champs, simply because of all the new players that EA have released, the Road to the Final players yesterday that are currently in packs. So even though we won 5-3, you can see there from the stats, thoroughly deserved from myself. My opponent wasn't terrible, you know, he was actually pretty decent. But we had some cheesy goals. We had, well, he had cheese, my opponent had cheese, and we had cheese. Look at this for cheese, okay? This is what put me 4-3 up. No, it didn't. This is what put me 3-0, I beg your pardon. Antonio Valencia actually put us 4-3 up. Look at this. Corner comes in from Forest. I don't know what happens here. If I conceded this, I would be fuming. And it's basically a penalty. Look at that. 4 players just bundle each other. I don't know how many go to ground. Two, okay, just my players go to ground. Because they're on the ground, they block the player that's about to clear the ball. And then Lerma just stands up, and it's basically a penalty, isn't it? But yeah, cheese all over the place in that 90 minutes. But that's another win in FUT Champs. We are now on to 2 wins, 1 loss. Terrible record. But let's go and open up those packs. 5 15k packs to open here, guys, for that win. And we have promo packs available to us. 50k packs. If we could get something decent in a 50k pack. I don't think we've done anything with the 50ks we've opened recently in the series. But I'm hoping it's going to be slightly different today, and we're going to be able to... I've got a sneeze coming. Of course I've got a sneeze coming. Right. First pack there. Hopefully if I just keep on... I can feel it building. I can feel it building. Pack number 1 was absolutely trash. Pack number 2. I want something decent just to prove me wrong that these 15k packs aren't trash. Because we have spent probably about 24,000 FIFA points in Pack to the Future since these... 15k pack, well, since FUTMAS has started, I suppose, because that's when we first got the 15k packs. And we've had nothing in them. Wowzer. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players. 8 players. Wow, that's a lot of players. But none of them were decent. Pack number 3 then. No hat-trick as well in that 5-3 game, unfortunately, guys. So you don't even get boards, let alone walkouts. Is that Vass? It is Vass. 82 Vass. 70 in all departments, but we're not ever going to be using him. We've never... I mean, we've touched into La Liga a little bit, but not too much this year. 4th pack then, guys. 2nd to last 15. Can we at least get a board? I truly don't understand how we get such few boards from these 15k packs. I don't understand it. Let's have a quick look at the probabilities, as I almost choke on my tongue there. See, I told you, Clichy, I don't even know what team he plays for anymore or what league he's in. We've got 1 more of these to open. It's a 5% chance of an 85 rated player. I don't think we've ever had an 85 or higher player in these 15k packs. I don't believe that probability in the slightest. Last 15k pack now, this is where it's going to mug me off and give me an 85 rated player, isn't it? It actually is, isn't it? Spanish. Goalkeeper. Oh, it's Kepa. Okay, what a load of trash. I mean, at least it's a board. At least it's a board, but it's an 83 rated Kepa. Someone who we had as our goalkeeper in this series for a while in Pack to the Future, and we hated every single game we played with him. So unfortunately, there's no room for him on the transfer list. Now then, that does mean we're going to be opening the promo pack as we won that game by 5 or more goals. Thanks to Ander Herrera in the 92nd minute. We've got the rare mega packs, 55s, or we've got the rare player packs. Of course, we don't want the consumables, so we're going to go with this 50k. If I could get a road to the final player, wow, I would flip my lid on stream. It's not a walkout. Oh my goodness me. It's a board though. Can it be someone decent still, please? French striker? Benzema, that's solid. That Karim Benzema, who for an 84 rated card, those stats are. How is he 84?
I think it'd be 79 rated without international reputation, or like 81 rated without international reputation.
Really?
Yeah, his card's terrible.
It is. It really. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Nep just said without international representation, him being French, it would be around an 81 rated card. Because those stats, 76, 79, 76, 81, 75, it's just terrible. But we have got the GOAT himself in there, Felipe Anderson. That's all right. That's all right. David Villa will get rid of you. We'll keep Karim Benzema. And we'll get rid of the rest. Right. That's the packs opened. Let's get back into FUT Champs. Going into our next game of FUT Champions here then, guys, we are coming up against that's a very nice squad. He's got a lot of, he's got a nice variety of cards in there. He's got UEFA Champions League Mertens, Dybala, FUTMAS Khedira at cam, which is interesting. Lukaku at centre. Alright, so he's going to put Lukaku up top. He's got Team of the Group Stage, SBC, Tony Kroos in there. It's a very nice squad. I can't afford another loss this early on in Champs. It's way, way too early. Despite his team, guys, we have managed to pick up another win, coming in with a 3-1 this game. It was very stressful, as you can see. As you can see from the stats there, my opponent had 2 shots on target compared to my 10. I'm struggling to score today for some reason. Not too sure why. As you can see, my shot accuracy and I'm getting the chances, I'm just not taking them. Last game, Zaha had 6 attempts and he only managed to score 1 goal. This game, Anderson had 6 attempts and he only managed to score 1 goal. That's genuinely not good enough. And as I'm going to be coming up against tougher opponents, I literally cannot be doing that. But for this game, we have picked up another win, 3-1. Let's go and open up those packs. No promo pack, just the 3 15k packs this time round, guys. Can we get anything decent in these? Pack numero uno, no board. Of course it's not a board. I don't understand. We literally just looked at the pack odds and it's 5% for an 85 or higher. 5% is not impossible. 5% is actually pretty decent for an 85, 1,000 coins. Can we get an 85 here? 2 more packs. It is 5% for an 85, isn't it? Yeah, 5.1 for an 85 or higher. We could do with an 85 just to help us out with FUTMAS cards. Pack number 2, it's not a walkout. It's not even a board again, is it? Wowza. Traore. Wow, okay, 79 rated. That's tough. What are the odds? Let me have a look at what the odds are for 82s. 1 more pack to open here. So for an 82 or higher, it's 43%. So it's almost 50-50. Final 15k pack then before we jump into our next FUT Champs game. It's no walkout. Is it going to be a board? It's not going to be a board. It's not a board. It's 77. I'm not a huge fan of these 15k packs whatsoever. They are not great. It's, for some reason, I'm finding it impossible. No matter how many of these 15k packs we open, I just can't seem to get anyone decent. Anyway, let's continue with Champs. Next game of FUT Champs here then, guys. He's a 4-3-3. It's a very strong Premier League squad, that. Player of the Month, Lucas. Player of the Month, Hazard. Lukaku through the top. Fernandinho, Fabinho, Van Dijk, and Eric Bailly. That's a strong Premier League team. This could be a test. Not too sure about the decision for Lukaku, but I'm very scared of that Hazard and Lucas. Hopefully, we can pick up another win. After going 3-0 up, guys, our opponent has rage quit. Finally, my two strikers turning up there. You can see Felipe Anderson 9.3 and Wilfried Zaha coming in with a 9.5. There it is, 3-0. And as you saw from the disconnect, it was a rage quit. So, look at that. He rage quit. He didn't even have a shot in that whole game. 92% pass accuracy from me, so we're slowly but surely getting better. Are we... Oh wait, now that's... Okay, I thought it was actually going to show us moving into Bronze 1, but it didn't for some reason. But with that rage quit, that does mean we've won that game 6-0, and that does mean we can have another 50k pack. 6 15k packs here then, guys, and hopefully we'll be able to get someone decent. I mean, it's getting to the point now where I genuinely think these are worse than 7.5k packs. So we got in Skirtle in the first pack, 81 rated. I mean, it's almost a 50% chance of getting an 82 or higher. So we didn't get an 82 there. Pardon me. Let's see if in pack number 2 we can get an 82 rated player. It's not a walkout. We're not even getting boards. I don't believe for a second it's 45% for an 82 or higher, because we get less than 80 rated in every single pack. 78 rated this time. Pack number 3. Come on. It's not a walkout, that's fine. I'm just trying to prove a point of boards here. Again, 77 rated non-rare. That is insane from a 15k pack. That is insane. 77 rated. Right, pack number 4 then. Not a walkout. Is it going to be our first board? It's not going to be a board, is it? Jeez Louise. Alright, at least we're getting an 82 this time. We're getting Suso, who's actually already got 2 informs so far this year. And he looks like an unbelievable... Well, his informs look like unbelievable cards. Pack number 5. Come on, give us a board. Just give us an 83, that's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for icons, I'm not asking for walkouts. I'm literally just asking for boards. Davies, beg your pardon, from Spurs. I thought it was going to be Ramsey at first. I don't even know if Ramsey's a rare card this year. Jesus Navas in there, Maggio. And then finally, the last 15k pack before we open that 50k pack. It's going to be not a walkout. Is it going to be a board? It's not going to be a board, is it? That's genuinely insane. That is absolute 77 rated again. I don't believe the pack odds on these 15k packs at all. We've genuinely spent around 24,000 FIFA points since FUTMAS released on Pack to the Future, all on camera, and you guys have seen how bad these 15k packs are. But just to wrap this pack segment up, guys, we did win that game at 6-0 with a rage quit, so that does mean we're allowed a promo pack. We're going to be taking, just like we did a few minutes ago, a rare player pack. 1,000 FIFA points. Can we get a walkout? Ah, no walkout. Be a nice board for us, please. Who's it going to be? It's not an inform. Portuguese. Centre attacking mid. That is awful. 83 rated. Oh, that's so bad, boys. That's so bad. I was praying for a road to the final. Oh, I mean, we did get 2 83s in there. We did get 2 83s. Let me see if we have any players at the end of... Alright, you can go, you can go, you can go, and then we'll keep the 283s. My pack count right now, guys, is not on point. So as you saw from those 3 games, we did manage to pick up 3 wins, which is absolutely fantastic. So we're currently on 4 wins for 1 loss, which is... I mean, considering we're all 1 for 1, I'll take it. After 5 games of taking 1 loss isn't ideal. I have, however, gone back to the Premier League team. In the first game I played today, we're currently streaming, and I streamed those 3 FUT Champs games you guys just saw. I just didn't like that PSG defence. Well, the Brazilian defence, I should say. They just weren't working for me at all. It was their work rates. I have gone back to the Premier League defence with Robertson, Eric Bailly, Socrates and Carl Walker. Their work rates, and they're just so much better. I didn't realise how much I would miss this inform Eric Bailly card. And yeah, since going back to this Prem team, defensively, I don't actually think I've conceded a goal since we've gone back to this Prem team. So this is the squad we're going to be using for today's 2 games of FUT Champs that we're going to be playing in this video. Before we do get into the games though, guys, we're going to have a quick look at the new FUTMAS players that have been released. Kovacic, Arias and Rodrigo. Rodrigo we're not going to be doing simply because we don't use a La Liga squad. We've used the Liga squad a few times in Pack to the Future, but an 86 rated Rodrigo I'm not too interested in. Arias, we are actually going to be completing, guys, our 3rd FUTMAS player of this promo. Just like Jordan Lukaku yesterday, it's a bargain. It's an absolute bargain. Team overall rating 79, exact same as Lukaku. And just like Lukaku, you need 1 in form. I have just gone with Charles. I don't know when I packed him, 82 rated. You can see first owner. And I'm never going to use him ever in the series. He's 82 rated. He's from the La Liga. You had to have a Atletico Madrid player in there as well. So beside Charles, we have just gone with a full non-rare squad. So you're basically getting Arias, guys, for free, for absolute free. So let's submit him quickly. Submit the squad and receive FUTMAS Arias. I don't know what his in-game stats are looking like, so this animation here is just fantastic, isn't it? I really do love it. It's a fair play to EA. That animation there is beautiful. So, 82 rated Arias from Atletico Madrid. His card doesn't look amazing, but for a cheap little FUTMAS card that costs you absolutely nothing to do, when you look at it that way, it is a fantastic card. Absolutely fantastic card. If he pops up here, we can look at his in-games. Very, very quick. Agility's good, balance is good, reactions is good, well, his whole dribbling's good, his defending's not amazing, but he's got some nice stats in there, his physical's nice, good jumping, brilliant stamina, and decent aggression, and as well as that, his passing is also nice as well, and if you look at his, he's got high medium work rates, you know, name me a right back or left back in the game that doesn't have those kind of work rates. For a free card, guys, he's fantastic. I hope there is essentially a free FUTMAS card every single day now for the rest of the FUTMAS campaign, or promo, whatever you want to call it, because I would do every single one of them. They don't have to be amazing cards, but for a 79 rated player, I would do every single one of them. Next up then, guys, we do have Kovacic. Now, I was umming and ahhing about doing him. I think it's an 84 rated squad. Let me just have a quick look. I think it's an 84 rated squad. It's an 84 rated squad, but you need 2 Team of the Week players or 1 to watch players. Now, we don't have any 1 to watches. We've got a few informs we could throw in there, but for an 84 rated team, I just don't want to use him. I don't want to use him. Fred has been fantastic for me recently. Ander Herrera has been fantastic for me recently. And he's high. He's quite small, so it's not as if he adds a massive bit of height to our midfield. High. 4-star is really nice. Don't get me wrong. Right foot, 4-star. I do like that a lot. But this was probably the closest FUTMAS card that I've not done. This was the FUTMAS card that I've said no to, but it was close to us actually doing it. Because he's just not great. He's just not great. I don't, for the players we're losing, that would have to submit to get him, I don't think he'd be bringing that much of an improvement to our squad. I don't think the sacrifice for the players who would submit in the SBC are justified for the improvement he'd made to the squad. So for that reason, guys, unfortunately, we're not going to be doing him. So we'll have to hold out, and hopefully this evening we'll get some more nice... I want a centre-back. We've not had a Premier League centre-back so far, and I'm hoping the Premier League centre-back, if we do get one, is a nice one that we can do and bring into our squad. Because I would throw him into where Socrates is playing for us. So this is the squad we're going to be jumping into game number 1 of the episode with, guys. Let's jump into it. Let's check out our opposition squad. Let's see who our opponent is. It's a pretty good team, I'm not going to lie. Rui Costa as a loan. Fabinho, Griezmann, Mbappe, Varane, Courtois, Van Dijk. It's a fairly meta squad here. It's a fairly meta squad. If I could get a win against this guy, I'd be pretty happy with myself. I've just opened Griezmann up for an easy goal. Oh, what a block from Socrates. On Griezmann's left foot as well. I don't know how my opponent didn't take the lead there. Oh, Herrera's prevented that going out as well. What a god. that mine? Come on! Oh, how's that not gone in? How has that not gone in? What a block from Van Dijk. Oh my goodness me. That's why he's one of the best centre-backs in the game, in my opinion. Should we finesse this? Oh my goodness me. Van Dijk's just too good. Van Dijk is just too good in this game. Why did that auto switch off Fred? Cheese. Absolute cheese. What is that? What on earth is that? The cheese. Juan Mata on the ball. Got pulled over. And there is almost our gamely conceding of a corner. He's got another corner though. Could be. Wow. This guy's dangerous from corners. This guy is dangerous from corners. Come on, Zaha. Let's go. What a finish. Come on. I needed that, guys. This has been such a slow game. My opponent's play style is literally receive the ball, stand there and wait for me to close him down, which has really started to wind me up because it pulls all my players out of position. But 1-0 in the 34th minute from Zaha with a really nice finish. We've just got to defend kickoff now. Cut my players. He's just pulling them out of position. It's a goal, surely. What a save from Alisson. I couldn't close him down fast enough. I couldn't get a man. How's he winning every corner? How's he winning every corner like this? Zaha, come on. Not enough curve on that at all. Right, there's half time, boys. Besides corners, my opponent hasn't given me a threat. You can see there, he's had almost 60% possession, 91% pass accuracy. But we have found ourselves in the lead. He's most dangerous from a corner. I'm going to take Juan Mata off here for Mertens. I need to just try play him on quick counter-attacks. And I think that is the way we're going to beat our opponent here. Fred! Keep that down, lad. Keep that down. Oh, I would have loved that to be Mertens, but instead it was Fred. Perfect challenge and it goes back to him. Come on. Are we not seeing a pattern here? It's about 4 good challenges I've put on my opponent and every time it's just bounced back to one of his other players nearby. Mertens for the 2. For the 2. We're going to pull it back. Why would you look on there? Game, come on. Come on. I've pulled it back for the tramp. One player's marked. One player's completely open. And it goes on to the player that's marked. Carl Walker, I thought that was a brilliant challenge. How's that not a brilliant challenge? My opponent's made a sub here. My attack's slowed down a lot, guys. We're going to take off Zaha. We're going to put Forrest on for that burst of pace up front. We need a second goal. We need it ASAP. Oh, sick goal, easy. Easy goal. 4 minutes to go, guys. And we've conceded for 1-0. Oh... Oh, and of course it was Mbappe. Of course it was Mbappe. 87th minute, he's equalised. I'm devastated. I'm actually devastated. This is going to be going to extra time unless I can do something magical from kickoff. No one marking the run. We've got kickoff here, boys. Why? Why, game? Why are you passing nowhere where I want the ball? Half time, guys. Full time, I beg your pardon, not half time. Oh, this guy his play style is really, really annoying. We're not going to change our attack. I'm actually going to add someone new into the midfield. We're going to go with Dembele. We've had so many more chances. Let's look at the chances on the match facts. I mean, most of these chances here, guys, have come from corners. He's had 5 corners. And I think he's had an attempt on goal at every corner. Can't believe we conceded that late on. I genuinely cannot believe it. Come on, Mertens. Come on! Come on! Mertens, 2-1. This guy's slow play is so triggering. So, he passes it, he doesn't attack you until you try and tackle him. So if I just stood off him, I don't even know how he'd play this game. But it's a really nice finish from Dries Mertens there. Now he's got to attack. Now that he's behind, he's got to attack. He's subbed on Cristiano Ronaldo. Not on his left foot. Game! Oh, wow, we just got away with murder. How's he just subbed on Cristiano Ronaldo as well? Ref, how can you blow the whistle there when I'm on a 3-on-3? Oh, my goodness me. Right, we're leading again, guys. We're leading again. We've got no subs to make. Just 15 minutes to hang on. 15 minutes. Come on, Forest, to wrap up the game for us. For the 3-1. He's got... Oh, how's Varane kept up with 95 pace Forest? How on earth has he done that? Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Come on. There it is. There is the whistle, guys. Full time. It's taken us to extra time. But we have managed to pick up a win in that game. Wow, that was 10 times more stressful than it needed to be. 9.0 from Forest coming on. I can relax a bit. That guy's playstyle was unbelievably, pardon me, unbelievably frustrating. He just didn't attack you until you tried to tackle him. And then by then, you'd been trying to tackle him so much, your players were all out of position. And it was easier for him to attack. But that is a win, and that is also some packs. 2 packs is not great, but at least we're not discarding them. 2 15k packs here then, guys, for that 2-1 win. Wasn't the biggest win we've ever seen, but it was a win nonetheless. First packets of boards. We've been rewarded. There we are. Subasic. It is Subasic. Let's go. 83. Do we already have him? I'm not too sure. Let's have a quick look. We do already have him. We've actually got room on the and Pedro. Oh, we'll get rid of Pedro. Decent 15k pack that for once. Final 15k pack, and then we'll jump into our second game of the episode. These 15k packs are so bad. 78 rated Lopez. Oh my goodness me. What a rubbish pack. Right, let's jump into our next game. Let's check out our opposition squad. Final game of the episode then, guys. We are coming up against another lone icon. This time it is Roy Keane. He does, however, have the new FUT Champs reward, Gabriel Jesus, up front. Another Van Dijk. I think every game on stream and in this video, guys, today, we've come up against Van Dijk. He's partnered up with Sanchez this time and not Rafael Varane. It's another better team than ours, hoping we can pick up another win. Come on, I can't get past Van Dijk. Whenever I play against Van Dijk, I can't get past him.
Good pressure in midfield and it's paid off. Zaha.
Come on, for the 1-0. Come on! He moved his goalkeeper, so I actually finessed that near post. But yeah, last minute he moved his goalkeeper. Felipe Anderson in the 9th minute, putting us 1-0 up. Cheeky finesse, look at that. Just fitted that in near post. 1-0, boys. Oh, he's through again. He's through again. What a finish. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Felipe Anderson's the GOAT, I'm telling you, boys. How on earth does he fit that in from there? Underside of the bar and in. I didn't even see the ball get shot. It would move that quick. Pen. Thank you. Penalty. Come on. He's paused. He's paused. 2-0. 15th minute. Going for the penalty. And he's made a pause. I have to score this. Otherwise, if I miss this, he'll think he can hang around. We've scored it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's skip the replay. Is he going to quit? 3-0 in 15 minutes, boys. Is he out of here? He's out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 6-0 and another 50k pack for the boys. That's what I'm talking about. We've gone from 1-0, 1 for 1 in champs to 6 for 1. I'll take that. There we are, up into silver 3. Oh, the relief. The relief. Wow, we're on a nice little run now, boys. Fantastic. We've completed a FUTMAS daily objective. Oh, it's a weekly objective. Oh, it's the FUTMAS kit. Let's go. We're not going to rock it, but We'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you very much. Right, let's wrap today's episode up then, guys, with some more packs. Super quick game there. It's unfortunately, even though it was only 15 minutes long, that game, we did manage to go through and out with the rage quit. That does mean 6 of these 15k packs. No walkout in pack number 1. I had to score that pen. If I didn't score that pen, I think he may have just hung around and thought, actually, if I could get back into this. But we dispatched it 3-0 thanks to Juan Mata. Now, we are opening 6 packs because of it. Right, pack number 2. Pack number 2. No walkout. That's a board, isn't it? It is a board. Let's go. German. Goalkeeper. All of our boards are goalkeepers at the minute, guys. I don't know why. Every single board we're getting has been a goalkeeper recently. We're going to be getting rid of him. Pack number 3, halfway through the 15s here. I'm still blown away the fact we've never had a walkout in these 15s. Or even an 85. Not even a walkout, just an 85, which there is a 5% chance of doing. Oh well, the show goes on. Nothing in pack number 3 there. Pack number 4. Come on. Come on. I feel like you have better pack luck in 7.5s. I completely agree, Buckingham. I completely agree. Nothing in that pack. Pardon me. 2 more 15Ks. 2 more 15Ks. Pack number 5. I'm hoping we can get something decent in our 50k pack. Wow. Gabriel Paulista. And then finally, guys, the last 15k pack. Please, can we get someone decent? Please, can we get someone decent? We'll discard those. Last 15k and then we'll open the promo. No walkout. Can it be a board? Please be a board. Wow, Fred. Oh, it's not even Fred, it's Hernandez. That's bad. That is really, really bad. Right, finally, guys, to wrap up this episode, we're going to open another 50k pack. Please give us a walkout. Please give us a walkout. Oh, it's no walkout. How many 50k packs have we opened today and we've not had a walkout? Can it be someone... Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, boys, every board is a goalkeeper. At least this goalkeeper's 84 rated, but every decent player, well, when I say decent, I mean board, it's a goalkeeper. Why? Oh, wow, we've actually had Rashford and Cancelo in there. That's actually not too bad. I'm gonna, as a United fan, I'm gonna use Rashford next episode and just see what we can do with him. Sigurdsson, Florenzi, David. I mean, it's not great, is it, boys? It's not great at all. Is there anyone in the transfer list we can get rid of? Alright, we'll get rid of... Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We'll keep the 84 for SBCs. But that, guys, is going to wrap things up for this episode of Packs to the Future. We had a really bad start to FUT Champs this weekend, going 1 win, 1 loss. However, we have pulled it back slightly to now 6 wins and 1 loss. Hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Until my next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.